Hello, right now I am in the lovely country of India, which is known for its history and its diversity. And today, what we are going to talk about is situated in Jaipur city of Rajasthan state of India. And that is this lovely monument known as Hawa Mahal. Hawa Mahal has its own uniqueness and speciality. It has 953 windows which are traditionally called as Jharokhas. These Jharokhas has its own special story, and hundreds and thousands of people from all over the world come to see this Hawa Mahal every day. It is situated in the old city of Jaipur, which is totally pink in nature. You can see in my background, everything is pink out there, and that's why Jaipur is also known as Pink City. This lovely monument, Hawa Mahal, is also known as the Palace of Winds or the Palace of Breeze. This historical masterpiece was made in the year 1799 by Sawai Pratap Singh. Sawai Pratap Singh happens to be the grandson of Sawai Jai Singh, and Sawai Jai Singh is also known for his architectural intelligence, and because of whom the whole Jantar Mantars and all the architectural places of Jaipur are there. This lovely Hawa Mahal is also inspired by Khetri Mahal, and it has been said that when Sawai Pratap Singh seen the Khetri Mahal, and then he got an inspiration, and then he made this Hawa Mahal. Hawa Mahal, if you see its structure, it's in a way of a honeycomb of a beehive, and that is why it is also known as Hawa Mahal, because this honeycomb has 953 windows. Hawa Mahal is one of the best tourist attractions of India, and tourists from every place around the world come here. One who comes in Rajasthan, he definitely comes to see Hawa Mahal because of its lovely architecture and because it is in the mid of the city of Jaipur. It is located in the almost center of Jaipur and surrounded by the pink city, the pink area of Jaipur, for which the city is well known, and you can clearly see the whole surroundings of this Hawa Mahal is the old Jaipur, which is the main attraction of tourists. You can clearly see these Jharokhas from near also. They are very architecturally made. You can see these windows, how they are made, and you know, the biggest and the most famous thing about it is because of its small windows, the air which goes inside it is very cool in nature. Whether it is in the outside of it is summer, but when the air passes from it, it becomes cool, and that's why it is known as Hawa Mahal, a palace of winds, from where always winds pass. And this is the basic logic behind its architecture. In the year 2006, renovation works on the Mahal were undertaken after a gap of 50 years to give a facelift to the monument at an estimated cost of rupees 4.5 million. The entry of the Hawa Mahal from the city palace is through an imperial door. It opens into a large courtyard which has double-storied buildings on 3 sides. With the Hawa Mahal enclosing it on the east side, an archaeological museum is also housed in the courtyard. The top 2 floors of Hawa Mahal are accessed only through ramps. The Mahal is maintained by Archaeological Department of the Government of Rajasthan. The corporate sector lent a hand to preserve the historical monument of Jaipur, and the Unit Trust of India has adopted Hawa Mahal to maintain it. The palace is an extended part of a huge complex. The stone-carved screens, small casements and arched roofs are some of the features of this popular tourist spot. The magnificent Hawa Mahal is surrounded by traditional shops of Rajasthan, which sells all the traditional clothes and other traditional accessories, jewelries of Rajasthan, which you can clearly see. These are the paintings of Rajasthan, jewelries of Rajasthan, puppets which are very famous in Rajasthan, and all these traditional shops are there. The clothes of Rajasthan is there. These are the traditional and folk footwears of Rajasthan. Then this is the traditional clothes of Rajasthan, which was worn by the royals of Rajasthan and the folk singers and the folk artists of the Rajasthan. And these shopping places is surrounded by Hawa Mahal, so all the people who come to see Hawa Mahal can shop here. Hawa Mahal is situated in the south of Jaipur city in the area called Badi Chopper, which is known as Badi Chopper because it is the 4 intersection of main road. This is 8.1 miles away from Jaipur airport, which is around 13 kilometers and which is well connected from all over the world. This place is very well connected from all the modes of transport, be it road, be it air and be it other modes of transport. It is very well connected, so anybody can easily come to Hawa Mahal with any sort of transport.